Alright. Allora, alright, let's just say that today I'm just going to just chat a bit, as well as actually more like I'm going to just snack on something along the line. I got a snack at the moment, though more towards that is another the house today, just to showcase a little bit. Just to showcase a little bit, like Discord. I think Discord, right? Like if I showcase the snack that I'm going to eat right now along the line, like you guys can. It's a bit louder. Okay, just about there. Okay, this is technically okay. This is technically like I'm going, like, okay, like the one thing is, right, I'm going to eat this snack right now, and I'm just gonna enjoy it while chatting. So the only issue is like what am I going to chat about? It's kind of like depend on what kind of topic are we going to throw around the face. I don't say like it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. It's actually more towards like the funny, like earlier just now when I'm talking about the AI, and then for some reason I link it up to manga, anime, and a bit of like my life in Japan along the line. You're in the middle of doing Shield event. Good luck. I probably gonna do that off stream. Like the thing is, right, Zelda Zone Zero for me, not saying like it's the game, it's like I done finished the main quest and the story event quest. So to me, I'm like, you guys have to understand one thing is like doing it within one day is really kind of like pain in the butt. Okay, like yesterday main story quest, today just finish up the story event quest. It took me around both. It's kind of like funny thing. Yesterday took me 6 hours plus, today take 4 hours plus, and then I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, because the thing is, right, if I can stream Honkai Star Rail like this for at least 1 week, and then if I can finish the whole damn story, I'm be happy. Because the thing is, right, when I hear Venison say, like when I hear you saying that you took 3 hours to complete the story, I'm like, okay, dear, it's gonna take me to a week along the line, because if I stream one hour per day along, I can't imagine how long it will finish for me to be finished out on the main story along the line, though. Because the thing is, right, Zelda Zero, the story, there are times where they are very freaking long along the line, but there are also short one, like the current seat one, Oppo Squad 1 is actually not too long, which is within my favorite amount of time to do it. And it's kind of like interesting in the way that the story, like, for some, okay, the one thing is that, oh, no way they say that, oh, Sid is actually from the same place where Wise and Bell are from, in a way they don't know each other along the line, but they are from the same place along the line. And it's like MiHoYo trying to slap us that, oh hey, actually Sid will have a more deeper story in future, even though the main story don't have her much appearance along the line, but her story tell us like there's a lot behind the line. I don't know how MiHoYo is able to come up with this kind of thing. Not saying that it's bad or whatever, it's more towards like it's more towards like, wow, they're really just gonna slap off with all those things along the line, and then they're gonna say that, oh, see, it's actually created at the, like, imagine, okay, this is just imagine, okay, like it's created by the school to control or destroy machine along the line. You hate your lagging device. Why? Which lagging device are you talking about? At least let me clarify that first. Okay, finally I opened the freaking packet. You guys can hear the sound. And yeah, here it is. That is not bad though. Oh. Got you an A. And can't do. Did you change the setting at least to the lowest setting? It was so. Wait, have you set the phone setting to the lowest? Not saying like the phone setting itself, but the setting in the game. Because when I'm playing on mobile, sometimes I just kind of like make sure that setting is below. Well, as long as it works, but you still have to check how it goes though. Because it's like re-download it, is it gonna help or not? I'm kind of curious in a way. But you kind of okay. The funny thing is that you kind of remind me when I used to play a lot of like mobile game at the time when I was in Japan as well. Especially the time. Actually, you kind of like funny. Like the game I used to play a lot back in Japan wasn't Genshin, all these things. Okay, it was actually mobile game. Mobile Legend, Vanguard. Like those kind of like mobile game where you 3v3, 5v5 along the line, and then going around doing those kind of things to use as a support or as an assassin along the line. And then it's like, if my phone isn't the best one, I mean I was using iPhone 7 at the time. Yeah, I have to use a good one, and then like 3 years, I think it was like 2 years later or 3 years later, and then I changed to iPhone S, which was considered a better one, and now it's like iPhone 8 is like considered one of the lousy one. Like the thing is right. Like the thing is right. Game that I don't know is it you guys will think or not, but it's like mobile game. Mostly I will play on PC now, because the thing is, a lot of the phone setting, for some reason, especially like Genshin, like all these things, right? Like they was released like when iPhone S was the main game along the line, the main phone along the line, and then each year they increase the freaking the GB, but they also make it that if you play on the older iPhone, for some reason the iPhone is going to lag for some reason as well. Though. Like I play Genshin on iPhone S versus I play Genshin on iPhone 13 along the line. It's like it's so much different though. And now they freaking release iPhone 17 along the line. I'm still technically I only just upgrade to iPhone 13 1.3 because my parents changed out to 16. So I'm holding on to their older iPhones, so it's basically 13. You don't want to eat rice, you want to lose weight. There's a person who just eat pizza. Yeah, I'm not saying like discounted pizza is an excuse. It's actually more towards like it's actually more towards like eating carbonate food will gonna cause you increased weight along the line though. So it's like carbonate food is like rice, noodles, or bread. For some reason, will increase your weight along the line, and Italian kind of take pizza as a bread along the line. Okay. You want to lose weight? I also want to lose weight as well. You mean rice? 3 spoons? But is it gonna be enough? I mean, like, you mean that you can cook more, but at the same time, you also need to control your food. Like the next day, then your food, some of the rice have to change into fried rice or something, or maybe other meal along the line. You get full easy. I think if that's the case, then I think it should be fine. Because if you get full easily, I think that's good enough. Because funny thing is, right, to lose weight, you need to eat less rice, less noodles, less bread, those kind of like carbonate along the line. Not saying like it's bad, okay? More like you have to reduce the amount. So like example, when they say, oh, 1 serving of rice, no, you have to eat half a serving of rice though. Are you only eating like 2-3 spoons of rice nowadays though? It's like two big spoon of plain rice, 2 big spoon, but when I eat it, I'm slowly eating it in a way because I have to lose weight. You know, I guess if that's the case, yeah, I think if that's the case, I think you might want to control your eating now then, if that's the case though. It's like you can't eat too much. The other thing is, right, bread, rice, noodles, for some reason if you eat those non-stop, you're gonna increase your weight. That's why it's like I've been controlling my rice input nowadays though. Like I used to eat a lot, now I have to reduce already. Because if I don't control my eating, I won't be losing weight. Like I really lose like 5 kg already though. I think like 2 months, 3 months. I can't say 3 months. July, August, September. Oh yeah, I can say 3 months already. Like around 3 months of slimming down. That's why I'm taking steps now though. I mean, I still have to control my eating, but I still have to ensure that I don't eat too much, because if I eat too much, I'll gain weight, and then it's gonna affect my health though. Because if I don't control my eating, I'll be gaining weight, and then after that, if I get a stroke of that again, I'm gonna have a headache though. Like the thing is, right, anything happen to me, especially if it's a headache, like I have to like immediately be careful, because it's like, is it due to overheat or is it due to stroke along the line though? Like I have to control my headache nowadays in a controlled way, because the thing is, right, if I let me drink some water. Like, okay, the one thing is, right, if I have a headache, I can't just eat Pandalor and then think that, oh, I won't have a headache. Like if I have a headache, I need to immediately go to ER along the line, apparently, because they're afraid that is it a stroke or is it something along the line. If it's a headache, I think it's fine, but then it's like, it's hard to know though. That's why my case is like, even like I can't get headache nowadays. 4A and 1S, that's a lot though, but not. But then it's like, you don't have a weight scaler, there's also a problem though. Good luck. Do you just pull? ちょっと待って。Do you just... Wait, you are trying to pull for the current one, right? Oh my god. Maybe you should send that to Nemu-san. Nemu-san got it, right? You want fire attacker? Yeah, I know you want a fire attacker. I know. I feel like you. I think you might you. Yes, I know you got a lot of electric. Maybe you want to post that on Discord and then tag Nemu-san. Yeah, that. I also kind of like will be in a way, okay. Oh, how many times did I got? No, you remember me? How many times I got Anton's? my curse. You think I want? You think I want to add the curse to you? How many times did I get him at the time though? You recall it yourself already, okay? It's not that I want to transfer the curse or whatever, okay? You have to understand. I used all my luck on my freaking health, okay? How am I gonna remove it from you though? You got him twice is one thing. But can you exchange for free ticket? I mean, like if you get him and it's a repeated like overseas says along the line, can you like exchange for? Like, can you exchange for one pool now? So the thing is, right, when you get a 5-star again, you can exchange for 1 or 2 more pool along the line. Well, I mean, like post it on Discord. Post it on the Discord. Dude, I lost. Dude, you've been there. I lost twice to Blade on the Hokkai Star Wheel myself. Okay. I also lost. Okay, I also lost a lot of 50-50 lately because I use all my luck on my brain. You have to imagine like how. Hey, Mihail decided to go with all electric lately. I don't know why though. Now I kind of want to do the. But you know, because the way you say it, like now I want to do that one now. You know, it's supposed to be it's just supposed to be me just chatting, not playing. The thing is, right, 2 more days. I think it's on Monday. They're going to showcase the new Denizen Zero event update though. Okay, their time. Another I think already there's like 3 for your attacker then. Solo 11, Eve, and then Opium and Magnos. Damn. Dude, no, I don't want to do the pull on Zone Zero. It's like it's like how to say this though. It's like, imagine if I get the pull and then out of nowhere that I keep getting grace myself. I know I kind of lost count. What's my grace? My power already though. I don't want to even open up and see. It's like no, I know I kind of afraid, like losing 50-50 like me whole your game. You know what? I don't think because when it's some kind of like made me curious in a way. Follow lab, go to the Amazon Zero, Oyo Guy, so that's a record. That's a record. Okay. All it done. Raise it. My grace is C3. Oh my god. But this my Lycan is also C3, which is good, but Solo 11 C2 because I lose my 50-50 lately. Nekomata I have don't build Nekomata though. Now I kind of curious in a way. Oh. I'm losing 50-50 quite a lot in a way though. I kind of like don't want to count anymore. Arena I got C1 car. not work for now. Not really say is it good or is it bad. It's like more towards like playing Zone Zero is really cutting. Like the action, all these things is fun. But pulling on the gacha is also kind of like a problem in a way. What's new? In case you're wondering, I'm just snacking right now and. What do you mean by that though? Explain. Wait. Let me if I have an understanding. What do you mean? You know that you're gaining weight along the line? Huh? Is it too tight or? Hard to wear than usual. Oh, damn. I think it's hard to wear. It's even more so that you have to be even more careful now, right? Wow. Then you have to lose your weight nowadays, though. Do you have any? Do you have any ways? Because right now it's not easy, right? You have? Okay, at least that's good. Just haven't done. I mean, technically you also got medicine that you have to eat, right? Well, technically because you also don't have fridge as well, so that's also a problem. But don't you have like cheap second-hand fridge, something along the line? Like, do they sell like those kind of cheap second-hand fridge? The small type also fine with it, right? But I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure. just go and check when you are free along the night. I mean, like you're not sure it's fine, but at least you can check it out, right? Ah, I think it's actually best you check whether they do have it or not, and then if they have it, then you don't need to buy first. You can check with your own landowner. I think it's actually best just check it out, see whether they have it or not. Cheap fish, I feel like you need at least, because if not you want to buy tofu or something, you like you it's like you have to buy and then you have to cook it immediately. If not, you spoil it. Now you make me kind of like, for some reason I want to eat buffalo tofu. When is so you made me want to eat buffalo tofu, something that I used to cook and eat a lot back in Japan. No, the thing is, right, I know you're laughing, but the thing is, it's something that I used to cook on almost like once per week or once every 2 weeks along the night, okay? Like you make, like it's like make me really wonder, like how long have I not eat that, you know? Thanks to you, Vanessa. Now tomorrow, first thing first, I need to go and see whether I can go and see any good cheap buffalo tofu ingredient that I can buy to cook. because the thing is, I used to buy a lot of cheap tofu in Japan, and I always like to cook buffalo tofu to eat. And near my house was also a tofu maker, and they always sell a very good, delicious, cheap tofu. So I always like to buy from them in one whole bunch, and then I just kind of like just go and cook my tofu. Sometimes I add a bit of meat, sometimes I add a little bit of veggie, but the thing is, right, I miss that tofu because it's like 2 years I haven't eat that though. Yeah, I mean, like if it help, I mean, like you can't throw away fried rice. It's more towards like you still have to eat something though. Like regardless, you still have to have something to cook and eat. Yeah, it's good. Go ahead, remove it, and then wear your normal t-shirt on the line. I'll be right back. I can't finish this snack though. Like as much as I want to eat, like my mouth is not able to absorb it anymore. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did your middle school make you wear closet 24/7 back when you were still in your prime fee? But not gonna lie, when you check on your weight scale, you were around number 4, like a 3 kg lighter. I mean, it's I mean, like it's one of the moment like we used to take. Okay, this one is kind of like something like that hit me recently. Okay. I mean, like, you guys know that I got a Sharou. I a lot of things affect me along the line. But the thing is, right, you guys have to understand, I lost not just my ability to speak, my ability to move, ability to do anything, okay? I lose a lot in a way that I even lose some of my memory, I lose some of my knowledge, I lose a lot in a way. Not saying like losing every single thing. It's just only recently I was able to gain back a little bit, like the memory. But you guys have to understand is that the moment when it hit me, it was so damn bad that it was like they don't know what is wrong, and I also don't know what is wrong. And the thing is, the journey for me to recovery was that I have to not just only do physical therapy, but I have to do like speech therapy because I couldn't speak or I couldn't say anything much. And it was kind of like weird in the way, not saying like whatsoever. It's actually at the same time, like at that time when I realized that I could not walk, it's like I realized that my legs slimmed down in a way that I wasn't expecting. Like I couldn't move, I couldn't get out, I couldn't even walk, you know. So you gotta have to imagine that when I start walking, I have to relearn how to walk along the line. It's like I have the knowledge to walk, but I don't have the strength to walk along the line too. So it's really hard. Like it's so easy to lose something along the line, but it's so hard to gain it back when you're trying to walk, when you think it's normal along the line. Like walking is so simple, and I know that I lost the ability to walk along the line. And yes, I have a chair, wheelchair, I got a walking stick, all these things just in case, but for a short while I have to sit on wheelchair along the line. That was like freaking pain in the butt. Like the funny thing is, right, like even when they say, oh, when I need to go for MRI scan or when they need to scan do an X-ray of me along the line, they couldn't give me a wheelchair push to the place, or you know, like they have to they have to tell me, because I got the wrist fall situation, I have to lie on my bed, and if I see a wheelchair I will have a headache, so they have to push the whole damn bed all the way to MRI to bring me to a scan, to do a freaking scan, you know. And then X-ray I also have to scan along the line, so it's like they have to push the whole bed with me on it along, and I was like in shock. I couldn't move along the line, I couldn't even sit properly along the line. And like you guys know that I used to do the 500 squat along the line, right? Yeah, now I can't even do 30 squat though. So it's like, what the heck? Nani? You're starting introducing your big brother, your big sister to her. Can I have an understanding? Is she into the game now? I need an understanding. I mean, technically she also can get hooked to the new game, where everything is new in a way. Because we I mean, like technically you playing one more MiHoYo game than me, the Impact third, but even so, like the thing is, right, you guys don't hear me recommending MiHoYo games. I say that yeah, the game is cool, the game is nice, all these things, but the thing is, right, it kind of made me really wonder, like, so I recommend the game. I mean, like, if MiHoYo pay me, that I'll do it, but I don't know though. I mean, like you have to message her. You ask her like, are you playing the game or are you distracted by the game along the line? Like you have to ask. Not saying like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, like if you get distracted along the line, I'll be laughing though. I think you might want to ask just in case. Though. Like regardless of saying like is it good or bad, it's actually more towards like I'm actually curious as well. I mean, like, based on your timing right now, I think you can ask her, right? Because Indonesia got like 2 time zone, so it's like better go and check is it possible along the line though. Yeah, I'm so cute. I want to know in a way. Because it's I don't say like is it a bad thing or good thing. It's actually more like curiosity always get the cash. If people say like cat got 9 life, for me this cat I will have 9 billion life. I'm so curious. Waiting for her to read. Yeah, I mean like technically just wait. It's a wait and see how she reply. If she actually would she actually more like she don't know how to reply. Is there a possibility that she won't know how to reply you? Because it will be very funny there. And this timing? Yeah. I'm okay. If she asleep, good. But imagine if she don't sleep but she's playing the game. Oh damn, your sister is usually the sleeping time? I mean like when you say that once she get home No, the thing is, right, there is a possibility it doesn't mean it won't happen, right? Even if you doubt so, I feel like we have to think that it's a possibility. It's like there is a chance it might happen. We just don't know. Your low battery. Charge your life. Charge them. If not, you have to listen to speaker mode. Is that gonna be alright for you? I can't say whether is my voice good or not until now that I think about it. I kind of curious in a way. Even today I haven't taken a shower yet. Yeah, I need to take a shower later. Do a quick shower and then I go to sleep. Because tomorrow I need to. I'm not sure whether I'm able to. Well, can I stream tomorrow? That's the thing though. Don't you? Can I? You just need it for your laptop, not so loud. Well, as long as it's working, that's could be good. Excuse me. The thing is, right, when I use headset, right, I like, especially because one of my ears is being affected in a bad way, so it's like if I speak too loudly, I afraid that I might disturb real people along the line though. So it's like nowadays if I might end up streaming in the afternoon along the line. But at least kan你想好了的好是你 like the thing is, right, like I can only say that one of my ears it's having bad effect along the line. But I have to talk about. I have to tell you guys is that, like, don't say like it's mean that my health is in a bad condition. It's like they told me that if because of my brain surgery along the line, that a lot of my body sense is being affected in a bad way. They say that I can recover in future, or I may not be recovering in future. Hard to say. So once I finish up the current random chat, yeah, I have to tell you guys about a lot of my health conditions. It's like I think some of you like I feel like one of the condition, if I say out, I think many of you guys gonna like go and say Ame Gakita, Ame Papa, Ame Coco, or Ame whatever along the line and say like, are you even alright? Like the thing is, right, a lot of the health condition, especially when I ask the doctor along the line, it's like a doctor say that you are recovering along the line, you are on the right track all this day, but then it's like, well, I might have a bad condition in the future along the line. How crazy is that? I mean, you guys understand what it is that I try to recover in a way, and the thing is, right, like 2 months later when they're gonna have like the anime festival Asia event in Singapore, I don't even know how to like, so I go or not along the line, okay? Like I want to go and see anime event, but then the freaking ticket is so expensive along the line, and I also can't go out for too long along the line. So it's like a moment of like I don't even know what to do anymore. Like there's just too many things that I have to like be very careful along the line, or I have to like understand what is wrong with my health along the line, and then the thing is, right, I just hoping that I'm recovering along the line, because it's like I have to go for IR scan if it, yeah, it's gonna be I'm not sure, like, because like the thing is, okay, this one is called like weird, okay, like normally they put it on October, but this year they changed it to November, which is like all the students in Singapore having a holiday along the line though. And I was like, oh my, there's gonna be a lot of people, good for them. But then can I go now? Yeah, I think they purposely set it in a way that they just want more students going to watch anime for some reason though. Like I can't say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. It's like they purposely say it that way though. I think your fried rice can leave it to tomorrow, right? Like, can you like leave it to tomorrow as breakfast or something or something? I mean, like throwing food is kind of like a waste in a way though. So 简单 you know. If were for tomorrow, yeah, then I leave it for tomorrow then. Tomorrow your fried rice. I want you to eat at least something good and something delicious. I don't want you to say that you just throw it away because you want to slim down. I will pong you in the head with a 3-meter packet and then you're gonna eat that packet. Hey, at least you are saving money on the money. It's not the case. Okay, I know you love fake at Lisa, but the thing is, right, when I say that when there is someone that is evil and then I will bomb them in the head, like Vanessa say that no, she's not going to bomb the person in the head, she's going to put the 3-meter packet up their ass, and I was like, what? Me boning people is one thing. It's just only you're having a headache. But then it's like when it's like okay, it's going up their ass. I'm like, whoa. Because it's like people eat packet from their mouth and then let it come out from the ass, and then it's like reversing that rule in a way. I mean, like, yeah, the person might be a hacker, might be a bastard along the line, but the thing is, right, going out their ass is kind of like, oh my goodness, you know. At least like bong them in the head and then you can eat the packet later on. Because you can basically say that, oh, I eating the packet that I used to pong people head along the line. At least there's something okay. You did receive a message too. Wait, 这怎么得? You mean someone mentioned you guys saying you're trying to scamming people? I never received any message from them though, so I have no idea. Now I'm curious. I need to check. Because the thing is, right, I don't receive any those kind of messages along the line though. I know it's fake, like those kind of people did a bong in the head along the line. But I never really replied to like anyone people like okay, I think I'll just show you guys. It's much easier if I just showed it. Like I'll just show you guys. Like my case is like message, right? I got some people like messaging me along the line, and I talked to some people along the line. But sometimes when I see like I'm bored, want to keep me company, is it okay if I message you gamer along the line? The first thing in my mind, okay, this one definitely don't reply. And then there is also some people like, can I send you a DM gamer? Is it okay if I message you gamer? Like, dude. No matter how I look at it, definitely those kind of messages should not even touch along the line. I don't even dare to read it, like along the line. Like even if they say that, oh, they are verified account along the line, I'm not going to touch it along though. It really like made me really wonder, like, are they really legal? You know what I mean? That's like sometimes I see those kind of messages, it's really made me question like it kind of made me really question like, can I even trust those people messaging along? It's weird, yes, but then it's a moment of like, can I even trust them anymore though? But it's just kind of like made me really like it really kind of made me really wonder though. I feel like I feel like hacker and scammer is like a lot lately for some reason. I'm not saying like hacker are bad or whatsoever. It's actually more towards like people hack and then scamming other people immediately. Is like they need a bomb in the head with a 3-meter packet. Oh, you got your sister reply? Okay, what your sister say? Even though you think that she was sleeping along the line. Hey, dude. Earlier, just earlier, didn't I just say like game for some reason is like if your phone don't match it along, you can't play the game. Dude, I'm playing Genshin Zero and Ocar Star dailies. Instead of using my PC, I'm playing on my mom iPhone 13. Okay. Like the thing is, right, my parents changed the iPhone 13 to 16 like last month, and their 13 is like, instead of like doing trade-in along the line, they give it to me. So right now I got one iPhone S, I got one iPhone 11, and now I got two iPhone 13. The funny thing is, right, I was playing very luckily Genshin on iPhone 11 and iPhone S, you know. Like, it doesn't matter whether is it a brand or whatever, it's that the setting in the game lately has been so in ridiculous high lately, you know. Like in the past, you play on iPhone S, it's easy along the line, and now it became a problem along the line, and then the game data is also a lot, like 20-30 gig. It's a lot, you know. It doesn't really like the thing is, right, it's not only just a matter of like local brand or whatsoever. It's more towards the point of like we need to be very careful in the way, because imagine if all the phone setting is like you need the best phone ever, then you can play those games. It's like, what the heck. It was a pain in the butt. Yes, nani. Better go home. And yet you ask me, can you even go through? You even asked me to do a tarot card reading, and I said that yes, it's not gonna be an easy task along the line. It's actually more towards like, yeah, you want to quit along the line. Dude, Vanessa have the same issue when she attend her air law demanding all these things, you know. I know you guys don't want to I know you guys don't want to attend, but it's at the end of the day you get to graduate, and then you get like you can prove that hey, you've been through all this crazy stuff along the line. I know it's something that you don't want to, but yeah, I mean, like, sure, you may not like it because of reasons, but you also need to like you still have to attend it along the line, and then try to prove that in future that you can able to do it along the line though. Yeah, it might end up being a harsh road along the line, but I believe you can kill it, because the thing is, right, like I did say your reading before, it's like it's not gonna be an easy task, it's not gonna be an easy road, but you can at least finish it, and then you graduate, and then you don't need to think too much along the line, okay? I mean, like like at the end of the day, the one that you graduate is like you can prove to even to your own family that hey, you graduate. Just that I don't know how many years you have to attend to. Things aren't good according to plan, but you still have to be strong in a way though. Just don't make me do a one card reading of oh no, where to see any change in your reading. Okay, I'll poke you in the head. I will go all the way into Indonesia, find Benny-san, and then they say, hey, Ame Papa, and I'm gonna poke you in the head with a tree in the back. Yeah, I will poke you in the head, okay? Don't make me do it, okay? Actually, more so that I have to tell you guys one thing is that I can't even go overseas nowadays. Like the thing is, right, I am kind of being banned. Okay, this I think I can say. Like I kind of like being banned from going overseas, so I have to stay in Singapore like forever in a way though. Because the thing is, right, like if I want to go to overseas for vacation, or if I want to go to a days for along the for to check things out along the line, I can't anymore because of my health. Hello there, how's the day? like the thing is, right, suffering from a stroke is one thing. Like the first thing is that they say that, oh, I cannot go overseas now. They say that in future if I recover well I can go, but the thing is right now I can't even go overseas because why because it's like my health is so in bad condition along the line. It's like a pain in the butt, but I can't even be I can't even like I got so many conditions on my brain that I don't even know how to go through them. Today, yesterday, due to heavy rain in your country, you slip and twist your ankle, and yeah, you still have to be very, very careful, the Metaka-san. Like, the thing is, right, the thing is, for my case, if I fell down, I have to go and see a doctor. If I got a headache, I have to see a doctor. If I got anything wrong in my stomach along the line, I have to see a doctor. Like, it's not those kind of, like, just eat medicine and then I'll be fine. It's like a moment of, like, if I anything on me, I have to see a doctor. And when I say go and see a doctor, it's not those kind of like outside doctor. You have to immediately go to report to hospital along the line. It's like a pain in the butt, okay? Just to get your master degrees. I mean, like, Singapore is expensive though. If you want to kind of annoy me along the line, I can't stop that. But the thing is, right, like I have to be extremely careful about my health along the line. Like I can't have a headache, I can't have a cough, I can't have whatsoever along the line. And like it's been 3 months already, and I'm still trying to be extremely careful with my health because of that freaking stroke that I suffered like three months ago. I don't even know how to react with that mind right now. But I can't even, like, the thing is, like, if you guys noticed that I didn't do late night stream anymore though. Like, you guys know that sometimes I do like late night stream, but then it's like now I can't even do so because it's like if I do so, I'll be having a bit trouble along the line. Try to get your scholarship. Good luck. I wish I can. I will pray for your success. That's like how I pray for Magic someone. Hey, like you guys have to understand one thing is right. Wow, what am I supposed to say? Like imagine I said that I am the papa. Am I going to go along with that? I am the papa. I think your real father is gonna be mad though. Wouldn't your dad wouldn't your real dad be angry? I mean, like in a way, it's like it's gonna be like you can. Dude, I mean, like technically, your father did raise you up in a way, right? You probably know it means the French. The only issue I will have to highlight is like, will he care? because imagine it's like I am the papa. I think people will be like questioning like what the heck. I feel like your real dad is gonna like questioning. Wow. if you understand English, it'll be funny. But wow, I mean technically it's like yeah. If you get your scholarship, okay. If you get your scholarship, and then I'll be appear as my using my avatar. And then you have to log in, and then you tell me to do a live stream, and then I'll be like, okay, the title will be like me being a speech man. Yeah, I'll pray for your scholarship, and then you can use that to say that you want me to do so. You set out the camera. Yeah, then people will be questioning like, what is that a VTuber? Don't you think people will be questioning? Dude. No, I have to control my laughter now. Dude, I have to control my laughter now, because if I have a stomach ache, like earlier said, I'll have to go to ER along the line, so I have to be very careful. It's your wedding. Yeah, I know it's your wedding when you do happen, but it's even more important that you. Like, it's even more important along the line that you have to take care of your, like, you don't want people to say, oh, it's a bad thing or is it a good thing along the line. Yeah, when it do happen, I will definitely pray for your good one. Dude, if I don't wish for the good one, I think I will have to bomb my head with a 3-meter packet then. And then I go to your stream, I go to your wedding and say that, hey, this is the 3-meter packet that I just bombed myself with. It's gonna be so bad on so many reasons though. Like, I have to control my laughter in a way right now. The thing, I can't have my stomach having pain out of nowhere. Okay. You'll be looking in the bag, and then I'll be asking Caitlin's son, do you prefer AI or do you hate AI? Okay, because just in earlier stream when I was playing The Legend of Zero, I was talking about AI stuff, okay? Like the thing is, right, I live in Japan for 6 freaking years is one thing, but after coming back from Japan, it's like you gotta understand one thing is like, I know all the like I know about the thing that people hate AI, but there's a lot of people who actually prefer AI. Like, I know quite a lot of Japanese people actually accept AI in a way that there are actually some of these popular one where they start using AI. They never like they say like, hey, we don't like people, like they say they don't like it, like there are quite a lot of people don't like AI, but there's a lot of Japanese people who actually, like, I wanted to say this earlier, but I will just say it now, is that a lot of Japanese people actually accept AI and using it to help with drawing or help with anime creation along the line, that it make life easier for them, and it became a moment of like people want it. But the issue on hand is that when they are actually talk about using AI to do voice acting, it actually got a lot of Japanese people going against AI in a way. Not saying like they hate AI, but it's more towards like they don't want voice acting to be easily overtaken by AI along the line. They are fine with drawing, with like some drawing using AI along the line, but they would prefer if people use, like, real people still use drawing to do the drawing along the line. If they can't do the background drawing, they let AI do along the line. At least that's good. But the thing is, right, using AI to do voice acting at that time when I attend the voice acting, it's like there was already talk about using AI. At the time, like they were talking about AI style, all these things, using AI to improve in technology in terms of system, in terms of drawing, but they didn't talk about AI replacing voice because at that time, we from what I remember, is that we already have the mindset of like Vocaloid, okay? Like people is already using Vocaloid like Hatsune Miku, Luca, like all the character like they make the music along the line, they create the music along the line. So it's like a human voice before, and then people kind of like change the voice in a way to make a song along the line. So it's like in Japan they accept it, but when they think about having a character being replaced by using AI voice acting, it got a lot of backlash. And one of my friend told me she is a voice actor, so it's like she told me that a lot of people hate AI replacing voice acting. They find with AI as a for drawing, for all these things, but they don't want AI to go with saying like AI doing voice take over along the line though. So in a way, it's like just what like any time you say like you like AI to chat, like chatting with AI along the line, I think that is still fine. Like a lot of Japanese still accept it. But when we are talking about AI replacing voice actor in Japan, it's a hell no in a way though. Like it wasn't an easy task in a way at the time, from what I do understand. It's more towards like they have a line drawn like AI can use on some situation. So it's like earlier when in the live stream when I say about AI helping to improve on drawing, helping on improve something, or maybe like some of the character got sick, or like the people who, the voice actor got sick or voice actor pass away and they want to have their voice still remain, at least AI can do it. But the only question is like, how much will people accept it along the line though? That's the thing. And at least like the bad part, they can like replacing with AI. I think a lot of Japanese can accept it, but in terms of like AI just replace every single thing, yeah, that's a huge no-no though. Like that is one of the things that you guys have to be very very careful. Like even for me, like not when when people ask me like is AI good or is AI bad along the line, I would just say that if AI help to replace all the bad stuff and help to simplify stuff, or maybe help people along and make things easier to do along the line, I think AI is good. But then it's like if AI have to replace everyone in a way that is not in a good way, then I will also go with the idea saying that hey, maybe AI is not as good at some situation. Like for example, okay, this is just for example. Imagine if we say that oh, AI is going to replace a human, not in like taking over the job, but imagine like in relationship. Imagine people using AI character to freaking talk to a character that is not freaking real, but it's just an AI along the line. And then people say that oh, they're gonna get married to the character because the AI says so. I will be like damn shocked. Okay, that is not gonna be a good thing, because it's like imagine like everyone out never say they got a girlfriend, they got a boyfriend, or they got a same gender love along the line, and it's all AI along the line. I think it's like our world is gonna be in such a bad situation, you know. It's gonna be very bad. But I mean, like, I'm just hoping like that won't hit. Yeah, we won't have. I mean, like, technically, we really have some people talking to AI as if they are like real people along the line. Okay, but the thing is, right, I'm just hoping that we are not having that on a huge scale yet. Or right now, it's like a small scale. And the thing is, right, to me, in my point of view, right, like especially like how VTuber grow over the year, like even though it was a small thing at the time, but you guys understand one thing is like. Right now, if this small skill became big skill one day, it's gonna be a big problem, you know, from what I know though. That's why it's like there's a lot of things that we have to be extremely careful. We don't want those kind of things to happen along the line, or you know, we'll go out bomb in the head with a 3-meter packet along the line. But yeah, I think we have. I feel like there is a lot of things that we have to be extremely careful. At least that's what I feel. Because if there is a lot of things we are not careful enough along the line, I think we're gonna be like in deep trouble though. Wow, that is I think I'll just message you with this image. Wow, you really put it under the random talk. Now I got curious, like how when would your wedding be, and then how will it be like along the line? like I'm not saying like is it a good idea? Like, it's actually more like I'm actually surprised in a way. At least I would say it's a bad thing or whatever. I mean, like technically, when you do get that along the line. Enchant too. I feel like you're gonna invite quite a lot of people though. Is that not okay? I mean, like, it's a good thing, right? I mean, when you do get married along the line, I'll be celebrating for you in a way. Oops. Sorry for the background noise just now. I accidentally clicked on something. but I'll definitely say like at least and we can definitely say it's a good thing. There's just too many things that we have. It's okay. I will have to at least highlight that like at least in a way. Like imagine if you say like some of you guys want Ame Mama and I have to think of it to get a girlfriend on the line. If not some of you guys is gonna bomb, will be questioning like, is this gonna be possible? I got no idea. You wait, what? You turn your what? Are you even alright? Turn it on. Thank you, bro. Seriously, be careful though. Yes, let me careful. Oh, you'll be a problem. All people can drink hot tea. You just say I have no idea. No, that you mentioned it, you kind of like made me really wonder as well. Like even like especially like a lot of drinks that I prefer ice cold drinks. Like I prefer ice cold drink in a way because it's like I prefer to eat and enjoy my food. That's inclusive of water in a way, but I also have to be extremely careful in a way. The way you said it kind of like remind me of some of the stuff that I don't want to talk about. because the thing is, right, I want to highlight, I will just say in the most simple way, it kind of remind me of like why there are some people who like to eat spicy food, because if any of you remember, or maybe for the new people who want to know, last time I ate one curry in Japan that was called R18 curry. The one I ordered has 4 freaking ghost pepper in it. That it was so damn spicy. I have no idea how the hell people managed to eat it. Like they actually show there are some people who managed to kill it, but I'm like, one bite, I kinda happy. It kind of remind me of that, okay? Like, I was like, how the hell people manage to eat that? That is like too spicy. Like, it's so crazy spicy in a way that I had no idea how people even managed to even go with it, you know? Kyoto hen. Oh well. Oh my god. I was aiming to do 1 hour stream along the line, and it's already like 1 hour and 24 minutes already. Yeah, I think I should go and take a shower and then I go and sleep. Yeah, I definitely need to go and take a quick shower and then I'm going to go into sleep. I'm not to get the cat. It's gonna be like 11 PM soon on my end. And I was thinking of like ending at around 10, 15, 10, 20 along the line. I was totally not expecting a 1 hour and 25 minutes talk. I should go and rest out there. Okay, that being said, it's just that I kind of wonder what kind of streams I should do tomorrow. Oh well, that being said, yeah, it's gonna be 11 on my end, so I think it's also a good time for me to go and take a quick shower and then go and sleep along the line if I won't be able to sleep along the line. Honkai Star View. Okay, I'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes, okay? But that being said, I think it's a good time for us to go and pause for the day and then go and rest up as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys again at the next video live stream. So with that being said, have a nice day or night. Bye bye.